you have someone coming back to you. This person either left you for somebody else, specifically, like their ex, or you felt like there was someone else involved when they left. Okay, so my name is Managers, aka Lad of Grace, which of the British. Please make sure you are subscribing. Excuse me. And let me know what you think in the comments, okay? Because I do read the comments. It's a community here, so please comment what you think, what you feel, if the reading resonates, if it doesn't, or if you've got advice for anybody. Very specific reading, guys. And I'm going to put some oracle cards around this as well. Now, listen, this person's coming back in strong. You think this person has left. Like, seriously, you really feel they have gone. And I feel that this is because you may have had arguments, you may have got to the point where you think, oh, it's the point of no return, you know, you've gone over and over. So you definitely feel like this relationship is donezo. But it's not. It's not. And the thing is about this that I'm picking up is this person is already planning the return. This isn't something that's going on in the future. Like right now, they are planning how to come back. This person handled things rubbish, okay? And this is what they're pondering on and thinking. They didn't want the commitment. They were scared, maybe an avoidant. But there's this energy that they should have handled things different and that they made it worse. Like they made it worse for themselves. Justice at the bottom of the deck there. So this is very strong on their mind. It's coming through. And I think you were very strong in the connection as well. And you didn't put up with anything. And you held them accountable for everything. And whereas you feel like, oh, I might have gone over the top or I might have pushed them away. Actually, what you did is you made them accountable and they're just not used to that. But now that they're in separation, they're thinking about that. And they're realizing you were right. And they should have handled things very, very differently. I have a sore throat. I had 3 lamp sips last night. Right. Yeah. Your time and energy is very, very valuable. And you know that. And they know that. Okay? And that's why they know they handled things wrong. Yeah? 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This, you really feel like this person's gone. You really think there's no way this person is going to come back. But they are. They're already planning it. They're there. They know they have to change in order to come back for you. It's like they can't just come back with the same 2 of Wands up. They can't come back with the same energy. They know you're not going to put up with it because of what happened before. And they don't want to go through all them arguments again. And also, they don't want to lose you. So they know they have to change their energy and what they're offering in the connection. And I feel like you had these conversations where they were like, I can't give you that, or I'm moving away, or I can't have a relationship, you know, like, or they're going back to someone else. Whatever it was, that specific thing that they was using for an excuse, that's the thing that they're going to say when they come back in is gone. It's resolved. They've dealt with it. So if it was that they didn't want a relationship, they're going to say they're ready for a relationship or they want to date. If it was that they was connected to their ex in some way, they're going to say that's dealt with, that's done. If it was that they had to move away for work, whatever it was, they're coming back. It's like they're going to tell you whatever that issue was, they've dealt with it. They looked around and they found out. Right? They found out the hard way. So let's have a look. What do they want to say when they come back in? What do they want to say when they come back in? Let's see what cards come out. Make sure you're subscribing. The Magician. Right. Yeah. King of Swords. Wow. 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 Ooh. The Magician and the King of Swords. You're dealing with somebody who thinks everything. They're very strategic. I'm so sorry for my coughing, guys. I'm so sorry. But I just can't. And maybe I need a locket. Very strategic. That energy. They plan everything. They think everything. Nothing is done off emotion. Nothing is done off a whim. They're planning 10 steps ahead. And because of that, they've always been like that. So they're very good at what they do. Yeah, Magician, King of Swords. Wow. Can be a little bit manipulative. And this is why they're not that stupid that when they come back, they're going to say something rubbish that you're just not going to have. Or when they come back, they're going to do the same thing because they know you're just not going to stand for it. You're done. So they're definitely coming in to say they know what you want and they're ready to give it to you. So let's have a look what their intention is. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Please pray for me, guys. Please pray for me. It's because the heating's on all... I have the heating on 24/7. I hate the cold. And it gives you a dry throat. Right, I'm going to a concert tonight. It's an orchestra of Tim Burton's movies. So yeah. So I hope I'm not ill for that. Right, what's their intention? Okay. What is their intention? See the time on the clock. Put that time in. The comments, lock it in. What's their intention? Right. 5 of Wands. What's their intention when they come in? What is their intention right now? 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Wands. 4 of Wands. Oh, geez, Louise. George Louise. Yeah. Right. Their intentions. They're going to come in strong. They're going to come in fighting. When they come in, they're not coming in to walk away empty-handed. Okay? So whether that be with saying exactly what you need to hear, doing the right things, literally fighting for you, showing up somewhere, and, you know, that's how they're going to come in. Powerful, with a bang. And they are happy to work on the connection for now. Yeah, they are. I'll be honest with you. I think this person wants marriage. I think they want to marry you. Because I think you've, like, shook them. And where they thought they didn't want that, now they're away, they're like, that's exactly what I want. That's what I need. So you've got that energy of the marriage. Come in here. And it is a twin flame connection. So that means that they're learning it. They're learning from the experiences that you had, you know. This is somebody, if they're the Magician and the King of Swords, they analyze everything. They go over everything. They're like the silent type, you know. I'm sweating. Yeah. So the intention is they're going to come in with an offer. They're going to come in strong. The things that they said they couldn't do, what was it going to do before, that you was asking for, that's what they're going to do. And they're going to tell you that. I feel like your connection with them as well came out the blue. That's how the connection coming out the blue, and that's how they're going to come back in. You won't be expecting it, but they're coming in with a bang. Yeah, they're coming in to get you. In the best possible way, of course. Yeah, and the connection was strong. Lessons have been learned. It was a powerful connection. It rocked your world. Strength card here, the Tower. But you think it just rocked your world, but it rocked their world. How you feel, they feel. The hurt you feel, they feel. The missing, the energy, that's how they feel. Okay, but the thing is, it was their doing. It wasn't yours. But you are spicy and you're reactive. You may be like a metal monkey in your Chinese zodiac. You're reactive. So what they did, you would react to that, right? Because that's as you are. And they didn't want that, but then they shouldn't have done what they did. And I think that's what they're getting now. So that they will be different when they come in. This person wants to marry you. Because lessons have been learned. They realise who you are. And they kind of did before, because I think they was in awe of you a little bit before. You've definitely got an amazing energy. You're definitely someone that is hard to come by. But I feel like they really get it now. That, like, you're amazing. Your energy is precious and valuable. Your time is precious and valuable. And you know how to pull back, and you know how